Barks, 2-1 win against Bishops Cleeve this afternoon. You pleased with that?
Yeah, very pleased. They've had a long 11 days now, playing last Friday, playing against Sherwood on Monday, and then they've had an intensive 3 or 4 days before this as well. So yeah, very pleased. The fitness is looking better. Still things to work on too, but next few weeks we'll do that. 4 or 5 of the boys have got full 90 minutes in, scored a couple of good goals, and it's a different type of game as well. It's more physical, which is good for the boys as well.
And that physicality was key. I think they showed great character today, didn't they?
Yeah, so there's a couple of challenges probably near the end which was going in, but if they're going to play football at whatever level, it's going to happen. It can't always just be nice football in academy, so we try and teach them both things. But overall, very pleased, and a good win. But they've got tomorrow off, and we'll start again Monday.
And this pre-season, 3 goals and 3 different scorers. That must be nice to not have to rely on one person and know that you always have goals coming.
Yeah, you can't just rely on one person. I think Dan Ogg got 15 last year. I think Sam got 11. Somebody else got 10. But it's good to share the goals through the team, and hopefully we'll do. If you're going to be a success player or a team, you do need to share them. And like I say, that's happened already, and hopefully it continue.
The goal you conceded today, a little bit of a frustrating one, a defensive mix-up, but can you take a positive in the fact that perhaps that's an easier thing to iron out than if a team had picked you off?
Yeah, and to be honest, I actually turned around talking to the physio and I actually missed it, and I missed our winning goal as well as I was talking to our physio. So I'll see both goals over the weekend, and obviously I'll show the boys hopefully on Monday. But mistakes, they're going to happen. The boys are only 15, 16, 17. And as long as it happens in pre-season more than the season, I'm quite happy. And as long as they learn from it as well, is fine. So we'll move on, and like I say, we'll start again Monday morning.
And despite their young age, some very mature performances today.
I think so, yeah. I think we were very, very young at the end of the game. Probably three 15-year-olds and under 16 boy playing as well. So it's good credit to the boys that they kept going, kept trying to do the right thing, playing out from the back. And I think that probably the second years and first years got a little bit tired near the end after their long week. But they dug in and finished the game off well.
And they controlled large portions as well, didn't they?
Definitely, yeah. I think probably after 20-25 they knew what the routines was, playing out from the back, and we played our way through. And that's what we try and do, and that's what we try and teach them. But as a coach, whatever you do on the training field, you try and get on the pitch, and they're doing it right now.
And you must be pleased that the footballing philosophy that runs sort of through Forest Green Rovers, you showed some great examples of that today.
And that's what we do, and day in, day out. A lot of the stuff that you do that no one sees, and hopefully you show it onto the field. And like I say, that's what you do. And you spend many hours doing analysis, many hours coaching them, breaking it all down, and you can see today that they're showing it, and hopefully they can push on during the season.
And it's only early days still, but are you starting to perhaps settle a team and think about how you're going to begin the season?
I haven't thought about a team at all, to be honest. I'm just trying to get as many minutes as I can per player. Like I say, trying to get every player 90 minutes, and that will happen over the next game or two with the Aston Villa and the Bristol City game. We'll probably go more young with that, but every player will hopefully play 90 minutes by next week. But yeah, talking about a team, I've got no idea right now. We've obviously had a couple of injuries as well who have not played today, a couple of illnesses. And we'll see where we are in a couple of weeks, obviously the August 3rd.